I Saw Her Standing There is the opening title of the Beatles' debut album Please Please Me in 1963. It marks the beginning of a new era in music, something that was going to change the game forever. While it is not my favorite Beatles song, it's very representative of this beginning, and that is why it is the episode number 1 of this new show. So, let's inspect those lyrics. After a brief count,
1, 2, 3, 4!
the song starts. Well, she was just 17, and you know what I mean, and the way she looked was way beyond compare. So she was just 17 years old. That was her age. And you know what I mean. She's saying she's very young, that's not even legal. 17 years old, you know what I mean. And the way she looked, her appearance, her beauty was way beyond compare. So it did not have any comparison point. Her looks were way beyond compare. So how could I dance with another when I saw her standing there? So I saw her standing there. She was just standing there. She was not sitting, she was not dancing, she was just standing there. And I saw her standing there. So after I saw her, how could I dance with another? It's impossible. I saw her, now I want to dance only with her. Well, she looked at me, and I could see that before too long I'd fall in love with her. So she looked at me, and in that moment I could see, it was evident that before too long, in a short period of time, I'd fall in love with her. I would fall in love with her. That was the first contact. She looked at me and I realized, that's it. I am going to fall in love with this woman very shortly. Well, my heart went boom. My heart started beating so fast. It went boom. It exploded as I crossed that room, because she was standing there and I was here. So I crossed that room to go to her, and I held her hand in mine. Held is the past of hold. So I hold her hand. So my heart went boom when I crossed that room and I held her hand in mine. We were holding hands. Well, we danced through the night and we held each other tight, and before too long I fell in love with her. So we danced through the night, we danced all night, the entire night we spent it dancing, and we held each other tight. So I was holding her and she was holding me. We held each other, but we didn't hold each other like loosely. No, we held each other tight, with strength, tight. And before too long, in a short period of time, I fell in love with her. So that was my prediction in the beginning. Before too long, I'd fall in love with her. Now, after we danced through the night, I fell in love with her. Now I'll never dance with another, since I saw her standing there. So now all this happened. I danced with her through the night, we held each other tight. Now I fell in love with her. So now I will never dance with another. Now that is not a possibility, not since I saw her standing there. Okay, so now the game has changed. I saw her standing there, and now I will never dance with another. A couple of verses are repeated again in the song, and that is the end of it. So what is the meaning of I saw her standing there? Well, it's a love story. It's love at first sight. This guy is only seeing the woman standing there. She's not doing anything, and in that moment, in that exact moment, he knows he's going to fall in love with her in a short period of time. And then he goes to her and he held her hand, and they started dancing, and they danced the entire night. And then he, as he was expecting, he falls in love with her. And in that moment he knows he doesn't want to dance with any other woman, because he saw her standing there, and now he's in love. This is one of the first compositions by Paul McCartney, signed Lennon-McCartney, and it shows what their potential was to create great love songs, and they did it through their entire career. And it also shows that it's easier to find love if you know how to dance.